today's episode, we're going to be turning the cooking world upside down. Instead of doing our meat outside and the sides inside, we're going to be reversing it all. We're going to do two videos tonight. One is going to be doing potatoes au gratin on the big green egg. They're going to be amazing. And then we're going to do another video of how to cook steaks inside. I know it sounds crazy, but I've been asked the question quite a bit. So those are the videos we're working on. And right now, we're getting ready to get started on the potatoes au gratin. I am in the kitchen with two of my favorite people. I've got Sarah right here who is peeling some potatoes for the au gratin potatoes. We've got Hannah who is behind the camera. You are right behind the camera. Yeah. You're right. Did you hit record and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. All right. So we're good. We're having fun. So we're gonna do some au gratin potatoes, and like I said a while ago, we're gonna be cooking these out on the grill. These things are absolutely amazing, and what's even better is they're so simple. They take a little time, but they are really easy to make. And what we're going to do, first of all, I over here have a cast iron skillet that is preheating, about medium heat. And what we've done, I've got 5 long pieces of bacon I cut in half. So what I'm going to do is we're going to lightly brown the bacon. We're not going to cook it all the way. So 5 or 6 really good pieces of bacon. And what we're going to do is we're going to brown it just lightly. We don't want to cook it all the way through. So, woo, you can hear it sizzle. All right, I can get another piece. There it is. Oh, right there on the bottom. So we're going to lightly brown this. She's peeled how many potatoes?
About 8.
8. All right, and I would say baseball size, maybe a little. You know, they're obviously not perfectly round. They're potatoes, but you know, about the size of a good baseball of these potatoes. And so she's peeled about 8 of them, and while that bacon is browning, let me get a paper towel. Normally, what we would do in our pan, which we have an aluminum half pan because we're going to put it on the smoker. But regardless of what you're going to use, this is like a, you know, like a not quite 9 by 13, but close to that. You would crush a piece of garlic, like a clove of garlic, crush it. Use that oil from the garlic to oil your pan. Now, we actually don't have clove of garlic. We thought we did, but we don't. So she's going to take some of the minced garlic and just a little bit of that moisture from the minced garlic, and we're going to use it to oil the pan. So she's going to take care of that. In the meantime, because we're just browning this bacon, I'm going to turn it over. Come on, so we're going to turn the heat down. Woo-hoo.
You got it. Right there.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Just kind of fold it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
In the meantime, just to kind of explain what we're going to be doing with this bacon and the potatoes. So she's got this oiled up, right? Almost got that finished oiled.
Yeah, I gotta get the sides.
All right. When I say oiled up, again, we're using, you know, the liquid from minced garlic is what we're using. So get the sides and everything. And then we're going to start layering our potatoes. We're going to have 3. We're going to start with now she's going to slice the potatoes almost like you're doing fried potatoes, almost like a really thick potato chip. So she's going to start slicing those up, and she's going to put a layer down. We'll do some salt and pepper, maybe another seasoning. We'll put the bacon down, and then we're going to do a second layer of everything. We'll come back in with the potatoes on top of that, and some heavy whipping cream. So stay tuned, and as we get to our second and third layer, we'll come back and show you what we're doing. Alright folks, so we've done the first layer of potatoes, salt and pepper, and then strips of bacon. And so now what she's doing is she's working on getting the second layer of potatoes put on top of that. And we're going to repeat that process. It'll be potatoes, salt, pepper, bacon, and then a top layer of potatoes on top of that. And then what we'll do is we're going to pour in our heavy whipping cream. So continue to work on that, and while we finish frying a few pieces of bacon, and be back in a minute. So we finished up with our bacon, got it all fried up. You've got your potatoes,
Yep.
salt, pepper,
Yep.
bacon,
Uh-huh.
and then your top layer of potatoes.
Yeah, I'm adding it right now.
Adding it right now. Awesome. And then heavy whipping cream,
Yes.
which is already out.
Yes.
Awesome. So with the heavy whipping cream, when you pour that in, what you want to do is you want to get it to that top layer of potatoes. So if you press down, the heavy whipping cream will cover your potatoes. So you want it right at that top level.
So I have each one that's already open, so I have to go get another one.
Okay.
See if it'll open for me. Oh, got it.
Awesome. So we've got the big green egg fired up. It's coming up to temp. And we're going to bring it up to 350 degrees. And here's where, anytime you do videos, things take a little bit longer. Usually this is pretty quick. This comes together rather quickly. And as you can see, it's really simple. The time-consuming part is browning the bacon and just peeling and cutting the potatoes. But putting it together, what you're going to do now is you're going to put it in either a 350 degree oven, or as like we're doing it tonight, we're doing it on the big green egg at 350 degrees. After 20 minutes, you're going to go and you're going to break up the cream. That cream will start to curdle up there on top. You're going to just go and break it up a little bit, let it go another 20 minutes, and you're going to break it up again, and then another 10 to 20 minutes, and it will be done. And so it'll be absolutely amazing. So, you got it?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, we'll meet you out at the grill. The big green egg is up to temp. Flame boss controlling. Go for it. Set her in there.
And we're good.
Awesome. We'll be back in 20 minutes to stir. So after the first 30 minutes, Sarah came out and has already stirred this once. I'm gonna open this up. It's been 20 more minutes, and so she's going to break up the heavy whipping cream there on top.
You can add 20 minutes and it'll be good.
All right. So it's going to go another 20 minutes, and we'll pull it off, and it should be done.
Okay.
We've done our second 20-minute round. Ooh, I can hear it bubbly. What you think?
Do you believe it's done?
Sweet. So, take it inside. We'll go plate up, give it a taste test, and let you know what we think. Folks, we've got this potatoes au gratin. You already tried it, Hannah?
Yeah.
Right? What'd you think?
Tastes good.
Tastes good?
I'm
And
getting some.
you're getting some now?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little time consuming as far as the cook time,
It tastes so good.
but yeah, it is good stuff. It's awesome, and it's even better when you cook it on the grill. And so we've got our steak, we've got our potatoes, and we are going to eat a good supper. I appreciate everybody watching Blind Grilling. Give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. And remember, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate the support there. Check us out on Facebook as well. Everything pretty much at Blind Grilling. And so just give it a like. And remember, if you're looking, you ain't cooking.